See who we get. 3 now. Okay. Okay, got Zola. Okay. That's it. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
This is Capello.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Look, I was lower feeling.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Come on, yeah.
Berry. Belletti.
Let him pass the middle. Pass to him.
David Villa. Griezmann. Milan finding their passes. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Nice.
That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Crosses it in, and that is expertly dealt with. Baggio gets into a good position. Chooses to go crossfield. Bergamo. And it's Maldini.
There you go. There you go.
Not the most accurate pass.
Neymar.
Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Osimhen. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Shevchenko.
Come on.
Vicious ball here.
Yeah.
David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Osimhen is having a shot.
Oh. What a goal. Man.
One sweeping
nice back pass,
Osimhen. Executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Good pass. You got it?
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Come on.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder. Good chance here! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Jordan Henderson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Over to the left. And it's Baggio. That has ended up in no man's land. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence. Caught offside that time.
Hey. That was that Griezmann. They scored a goal, but
Shevchenko.
mess around
The
now.
message is clear. None shall pass. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose
Pick it
here.
up, man.
And it's hoisted clear. Quality ball. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Jordan Henderson. Belletti. Milan looking to pass their way through. And this is Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Good. Defending. Stop 3 balls. That's him. That's him in.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. He's beaten the last man. Shevchenko!
Good defending.
And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Zola goes short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Shevchenko, he's away! And Shevchenko!
Oh, come on. What was that? Two pick attack was my fault.
Come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it
Into
in
the
them, Peter.
factory.
They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
What
the
the good now?
certainty of finish. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Villa. Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous.
Goal.
Shot a goal! This time, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good read. Referee's
Messing around, man.
And he's blown his whistle
Finish
for
it.
half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks
Okay.
up where it left off.
Is only allowed in areas
So,
shown
all
in this
square at
map.
half-time,
Thank you for
each
your
side matching
cooperation.
the other blow for blow at the break.
Okay.
And that's the second half started.
What the hell was that?
Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance!
What a
He's
save.
there to belt it away. And here's Baggio. And he's managed to get free.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos. Saliba produces the perfect tackle there. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. He shifted it to the flank.
Pretty robust defending.
What was that?
Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Still
no
in,
way
still in.
through.
My ball.
Bergomi
Secure.
simply refused to be outdone there. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. He's being urged. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
20.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside. Close goal. Okay. This one will be apart.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Baggio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
I go past the ball.
And it's Baggio. Oh, super ball. Backward it goes. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the
Doing,
ball.
man. Tackling.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Zola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball.
What was that?
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Zola running with the ball. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Mine.
And he's there to get it away. Best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Osimhen. He's through, now is he in? And this is Neymar, and he's in on goal. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Villa, just eases him off the ball. 75 minutes played. Oh, some tackle that. You
Oh,
have to
come
say
on.
That was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh, shit, get me.
And he's picked it up out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh no, what has happened here?
No changes. Villa needs to go. Let's put in. No. No. Yes.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Baggio.
Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And this is Pele. He's found a way through. There's the shot.
Coming on the field. Number 4, Neymar. Number 5, Pele. Number 10, Johan Cruyff. Number 15, Raul. Substitutions taking
Knocks it
place.
into space. Chips it through. Nunez. Threads one in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Osimhen. Osimhen powering forward here. Osimhen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Number 4,
Maybe.
Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Somebody shoot.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Has been indicated.
Robson. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And no, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball.
Really gave up.
And that's it. So it is something for both, but
Oh, no.
ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.
Another match. 5 points increase. What is it? In 2. With that team. What we got now is 31-254. Similar to mine, but it's 31-20. Very good player. Okay. Can do. Okay. Oh. Play my game.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to...
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. So, what can they make of this? Raul. Look at this decent chance!
Oh my word.
It's in!
Listen,
I had a chance for this. I missed it.
Reputations for
Didn't forget my chance.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
Griezmann! Reinildo. It's Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. And a chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Berry. Cannavaro. Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he was quick to react. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in...
Oh, smashing header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Mosquera calmly anticipates. Saliba. Manchester United finding their passes. Pedri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Yamal. It's a threatening ball. Strokes it back. Jordan Henderson, very nicely done. Good spot that. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk. Now Saliba. Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. And he's picked it up out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Played towards the front line. And that's another good win of the ball. 15 minutes till half-time.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neymar. And the shot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Goes for a shot!
Offside.
Osimhen gets flagged offside.
Good. She passed it backwards to you.
Oh, what a mistake! And he shoots!
You missed that one? Man.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Yeah, usually.
Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's been cut out, well played.
Awesome, man. Play the ball.
And it's Rijkaard. He's having a go! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Neymar. Xabi Alonso was in no mood for any of that. Henderson. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Henderson does really well to win the ball there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good, man.
Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Serginho. Ambitious ball here.
Might want to be careful there.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think think they have to
Oh,
be
wrong
positive
player.
despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a clever look. It's roll! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Shot a goal!
Lovely.
Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited.
Nice
They
kill,
were
mate.
absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball
Good
from
in
there.
there.
But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have...
Great chance!
I missed that.
Well, he should have done
Please,
better,
man.
and he knows it.
His
Come on.
reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Better than that.
Reinildo.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's onside. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Come on, that
Simply
was there.
brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, such a clever touch. Here comes Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Not the most accurate pass. Reinildo.
Oh.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Raul. Number 21, Yamal.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Erling Haaland.
Pedri.
Force.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Oh, just skips past his man. Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Osimhen gets a good foot in there. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. And this is Neymar. It's a good run down the right. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Manchester United clearly have been
Oh
instructed
my.
to kill this off. Offence is the best form of...
Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. This time, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. AC Milan could counter here. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. He has found the way through. Pedri. And it's Isco. Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away? That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Foot in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's that, the end. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
To all members of the crowd.
Way back. Behind. Yeah, on that final one. Yes, team. All that. All right.